Hi, welcome to my channel Ruby Net Crochet Tejido. In this video I'm going to share with you this special oil that I prepared for my hair. It's rosemary leaf with extra virgin olive oil. It was a recommendation from my sister. I crush the leaves and I put it in this glass container and I pour the olive oil until the top. And I let it sit for 4 days and I use this today in my hair. I poured it in a separate container and then I did a massage in my skull and I put it all over my hair and I put it up with a clip and then I let it sit for 5 hours. And then with warm water I wash my hair and look how shiny and soft my hair look here in the top. My hair is very damaged from changing color. I used to have black hair and I went for from black to red. And when they closed Sally here for the virus, I went to Walmart and I bought a box of red dye and that finished my hair. It started to break. I have split ends. It's burned to a crease. Plus I use flat iron and hair blow dryer. And then I have to start cutting my hair. But I don't want to cut it shorter than this because I wear hair extension. Like you know, sometimes you see me with long hair. Sometimes you see me with short hair. And that's because the hair extension. And sometimes when you have very short hair and you put hair extension, they are obvious. But with this length, I find that you don't can see the difference. And I don't want my hair shorter than this. So my sister recommend to prepare this because she have curly hair. And curly hair are very dry at the ends. And this is what she's using. And her hair is really healthy and really shiny and it grow a lot. She had to cut her hair all the time because it grows really fast. And this is what she used. So I hope this worked for me as well as work for her. Remember, her hair is just dry because it's curly. Mine is dry because it's damaged in the tips. So I hope this work. So I'll keep you posted if it work or not. I'm gonna be wearing this once a week to see. I'll let you know around a month from now to see if this work. This is my length right now. Let's see. And I hope it does because it's very cheap to prepare and really fast, and it's very natural. It's just fresh rosemary leaf with olive oil, so don't get more natural than this. And if you have any recommendation or something that I can prepare to help with my burn tips, let me know. Leave a message in the description box below or below the description box. Leave me a message and I will try to prepare whatever you guys recommend. If I have the ingredients here in Canada, I will try and I will keep you posted. You can use this for cooking as well, as long as you don't go and do this and put in your hair and then you don't can use any more this for cooking. But as long as you put it in a separate container to put it on your hair, no problem. You can use this for cooking, for roasting chicken or any meat, beef, or doing potato wedges in the oven. These are really nice with garlic, really tasty. I used to do that, rosemary potato wedges. They're really nice. Never with the oil, but now with the oil it's much easier to do. And I told my sister, I think if you put this on your hair, you're gonna smell like olive oil. She said, no, once you put the rosemary leaf in the oil, it will take the strong smell of olive oil. It will smell like the rosemary leaf, but nice and soft. And it's true. I put it on. I have really nice soft smell in my hair. And once I wash my hair, all the smell of this was gone. And like you see, it's very shiny here in the top. And it looks really nice. I put some argan oil on the tips only because since I have a keratin, my hair in the top tend to get very greasy after a day or two. So I only put some in the ends. But here is the natural shine and soft left from this in my hair. Really, really nice. I don't even flat iron in the top. I only flat iron here at the tips because they're crispy and tend to be hard and like this. So I did just a little bit like that to hide those burnt ends, but it look really, really nice. I'm enjoying a hot coffee with milk. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. It's sunny. We still have some snow. You see, I'm with the jacket and an old jacket. And I can see behind me the neighbor's backyard that they still have some snow, or has some snow in front of my house in the back. Still a little bit of a way to go, but the temperature is changing. The weather is amazing. It's nice to get a little bit of sun in the morning, and I will go for a walk very soon after I enjoy my coffee. One of my subscribers mentioned that it's been a long time since she's seen me, and she said my face has changed a lot. I said, well, I lost like 30 pounds plus I'm older and getting older. I started my channel when I was 41. I'm 50 already. So the years going by, and you can see the change when you see a person, and then you see it again after many years, and you can see the change of the years, you know. Life continue, and we have to enjoy every single moment, every single day, every single instant that we can, because that's just life. We get older, everything grow old. Also, without makeup, the face look different. I don't gonna wear makeup just to be around the house, here in the backyard with William, or going for a hike. I just wash my face, put some cream, and that's it. I'm not going out, only here in the backyard. And you know, I live in the country. All around me is trees and trees and trees, acres and acres of trees. Probably you've seen in my videos before where I show a little bit of the backyard and stuff. But there's nothing around, so I don't need to dress up to go outside to have a coffee or anything. So even this old jacket that I need to throw in the wash machine, I put it on to just come outside to have this nice coffee. And then after I will go inside, knit a little bit. I'm working in a beautiful blanket. And I will go for another hike around noon when the sun is a little bit hotter. That way I don't have to bring a lot of jackets and scarves and stuff. Before, you never will get me doing a video without any makeup or getting ready, dress up to do my videos. That's why I never wanted to be in my videos, always recording just the pieces as I make them, put them in the mannequin, because I don't want to just get ready, do all that, you know, for one little clip. And I decided to start doing natural videos without makeup and exercising and all that stuff. Being natural. I live in the country, and this is who I am. And we have a flying academy here for helicopter, and you're gonna hear all the time that noise of the helicopter going by, because right away when the springs get here, they start teaching. So not even in the country is peace and quiet. If you see me with glasses, is my prescription glasses. Not that I want to be rude wearing sunglasses talking to you guys. Is that my prescription for far away? I'm really, really blind almost. Um, that's one of the bad things of getting old. You start to lose your eyesight. But for clothes, no problem. I can crochet, I can knit, I can read, no problem. I don't need prescription for that. But for far, I need them. So I bought them such a way that when I go inside the house, they are clear. When I go outside, they go dark. So they're very easy. I don't have to be removing them in and out. So that's why you're gonna see me wearing these a lot if I'm outside, and sometimes if I'm inside the house. I'm going inside. I start to feel the warmth of the sun in my face. I really need it in my face because I went to Cuba, and with my glasses and my mask, I hardly got any sun in my face, but my body is nice and thin and my face is pale. So I need to get a lot of sun in my face. And when I went running, I wear a cap, so that too. So now I'm going inside. I'm going to show you the baby blanket that I'm knitting. It looks amazing. It is gorgeous. And after that, I will go for my hike, my 5, 6, 7 kilometer hike. Sometime at late spring, summer, and fall, I run and walk 11 kilometer. I do a big loop. So I'll be walking a little bit less, maybe today, maybe. Let's see how is the weather when I go out. This is the baby blanket I'm knitting. It is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I have the border. It's a 6 stitch and a 2 by 2 diagonal rib. and I look amazing. Amazing, amazing. I still have to do a few more centimeters for the length. And then I will do the border, edit the video, upload it in the channel. I love it. I look amazing. That I'm making is this Easter bunny. It's adorable, very easy to do. And maybe I do some little chickens as well. They look gorgeous. I measured the blanket and I have around 11 centimeters more to go plus the border. So I'm in the last leg. I'm really anxious to finish this beautiful blanket. I'm going for another walk. I walked yesterday, walking today. But today is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't need a hat. I don't need mittens, a scarf or anything. I have just this windbreaker that probably I will remove very soon. I can feel a little bit of a cool breeze, but after I walk for 5 minutes, I will have to remove it. Probably tie it around my waist and enjoy my hike because it's absolutely gorgeous day. All the snow is gone on the side of the road. It's gorgeous, gorgeous today. So I really enjoy this. Since I live in the country, I hardly get any traffic here in the road. So I walk on the side of the road. Here's where I run as well. I really enjoy my hikes. I absolutely love it. This is the only snow left on the side of the road. In a few days they'll be gone. And it's cloudy right now. And I'm glad I brought my windbreaker because you can feel the cold breeze. It's not that it's cold, but it's a little bit cool. Temperature today is a little bit higher than yesterday. Today is 12, so yesterday was 9. So every day is going a little bit up. This is the way from my home. So I walk this way. All the way there, 3 to 4 kilometers. And then I go back. I walk through that road and I go all the way until the end. I walk that way, come back to another road there, and then I go home. That is when I run and walk 11 kilometers. Otherwise, I will go back and forth straight. The house that I'm going to show you now is where Mike Fisher used to live. Carrie Underwood husband. He used to live here when he married Carrie. They moved to another street, and then after that they moved to the state. He's from used to be from the Senators, the hockey team here from Canada. He used to be one of the best hockey players from our team here in Canada until he went to the state. So here is peace and tranquility. I really enjoy my hikes. There is a equestrian farm. They do riding lessons, like jumping obstacles. So it's very peaceful out here. Horse farm. So it's time to return. I walked today a little bit more than yesterday. Yesterday I walked 3.4 kilometers this way and 3.4 back. Today 3.73. So let's see if I change course and do a little bit more on the way back. But it's time to go back now. I removed my jacket, but I had this long sleeve top plus another short sleeve because when it get cloudy, it get really cold. Not too much, but a little for a Cuban. And I decided to remove it because it's very sunny, very warm, and I started to sweat. So I don't know if I'm gonna go straight home or I'm gonna change direction to that street and walk a little bit more. I will see when I get there. I'm not making these short videos to bore you, it's to inspire you. I used to be overweight for my size. I was 185 pounds, almost 185. And then I had a pain in my side. I went to the doctor and he did some tests. I had fatty liver, and then he recommended to go on a diet to lose weight and I started going on medication. And that was like 2 years ago. And I started exercising a lot, like never before. I used to spend my day sitting down, knitting, crocheting, and exercising. So I started doing that, and that's the best decision ever. I love it. I exercise almost every day when I'm in Canada. In Cuba, not as much because I'm on holiday, and I tend to eat a lot there, and the heat, and it's not inspiring to exercise there. But this time I ran a lot there, but after a few months exercising, I spent almost 4 months there. The last month there I stopped running. It was really hot and I gained a little bit of weight, so I started exercising here after 2 weeks back, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, and I recommend it. And I just stopped eating sweets, drinking soft drinks, drinking a lot of water, eating healthy, a lot of fruits, and that's it. And the important thing is not starve yourself to death. Is to eat what you used to eat, but in a smaller amount. But stop the soft drinks and the sweets. That's the worst. And I don't eat chocolate. Since I started getting the pain in my side, I stopped eating chocolate. And I don't miss it, because once you get used to, you don't miss it. But I used to love chocolate. And from time to time, I eat some desserts, I eat a hamburger, I make my homemade hamburger sometimes, and my homemade pizza. But they are healthy food, small amount, that's what is important. Eat what you like, but in a smaller amount. And when you stop the sweet, I only eat pita bread. I toast the pita bread, and that's what I eat. I don't eat regular bread. So I never had, only in Cuba, because there's not a lot of things to eat. So if you decide to go on a diet, try to do a diet that don't restrict you to eat your main food, like what you like. Like us Latino, we eat rice. And if we stop eating rice, after a month or two, we'll be starving to death and we'll be picking out rice. And we will gain our weight back and even more. So if you like pasta, rice, eat it, but in a smaller amount. That worked for me. I lost my weight. I still eat rice. I eat salads. I make my home made dressing, just olive oil with a little bit of salt and white wine vinegar. That's the one I like. So a lot of fruits, vegetables, that work. And the most important thing is to balance your diet with the exercise, because this not gonna work right away. This not gonna be a miracle. This will take time. Like I say, I've been doing this for 2 years, so it's time, but it's working. To lose weight fast, go on a diet, and a month you lose 10 pounds, but next month you'll gain 15, because it's not a long time plan. So sometimes I feel like eating pizza, and I eat pizza. I make my home pizza, and instead of eating 2 slices, I eat 1. Sometimes I feel like eating hamburger. I make my own, but I exercise, and I exercise a lot. Today I've been walking almost 6 kilometers, so I enjoy my day talking to you guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. People going by. gorgeous. It's a gorgeous day, and if you never walked before, never exercised, just walk 15 minutes one way, even 10 minutes, and 10 minutes back. And each day you increase and increase, and it will be the time that you don't even look at your watch and you just enjoy your day. And you will see after a time you will be enjoying your hikes, eating healthy, eating less, and you will get results. I finished recording because the battery died on my cell phone. So this is the fruits that I'm gonna eat. I already showered, washed my hair, charged a little bit the phone, and grapes, kiwi, apple, pita bread, any brand. I have this brand, but the one I'm gonna eat is a different brand. It's a bigger one. This one is a smaller one. This one here is already toasted. It's like a chips, and with hummus and roasted onion. It's amazing, and with a little bit of old cheese. I absolutely love it, and I drink water, and amazing. Maybe this don't work for you, but it worked for me to satisfy my hunger. And after I eat this, later I will make a coffee and then my dinner, and that's it. No snacking, nothing. That's it. Anything else? If you have kids and they love potato chips, this is a great substitute. With this dip, they will absolutely love it. William loves this. Each time he come over and I'm having this lunch, he eat with me. It's my lunch today, and I will spread the hummus as I eat the pita chips. Before I used to spread the hummus on the chips, and they used to get a little bit soggy, but now as I eat it, I spread the hummus. And if you find one of these big ones is too much for you, you can cut it in half and only toast half, or you can toast the whole thing, and the chips that you don't eat, you can put it in a Ziploc for snacking later. But I'm gonna eat because I'm very hungry after all the hike. I finished eating my lunch. Now I'm gonna finish this blanket that I absolutely love. I have 10 centimeters more to go, plus the border, the stitch border. You see, that's on the side, and in here, they look amazing. So I'll work on this, and then I start editing the video. It's very easy to do, and it'll look gorgeous. And well, I hope you guys like this small video, and subscribe to my channel if you are not already a subscriber, and click on the little bell. That way you get notification each time I upload a video. Remember, I make my videos in Spanish and English. If you receive a Spanish video and you want to see in English, go to the main page of my YouTube channel. You'll find the English version in there. And look, I wash my hair, and then I put the rosemary oil today, and look at the difference. I didn't flat iron neither the ends, that way you see how damaged they are. And before, you see in the little video clip that I did with the rosemary oil how nice my hair looked compared to now that look very dry on the tips. So I'll continue trying that rosemary oil to get my hair nice and healthy. I wish you have a beautiful day. Bye.